Zuko back with another Shadowlands video. Listen, we got into a plus 15 dungeon on the PTR with the new affix, okay? Do I have a flask? I don't even know. Who cares? I don't have a flask. We're trying the Skybreakers build. Look at this. We're trying Skybreakers as an Enhancement Shaman, okay? With Venthyr. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to see if this thing actually has any legs at all. Oh, there's a thing right over there. So there's these new buffs you can kill. We're going to go do it, right? Yep. Okay. So let's get the wolves out. Ready for this? Big damage. Big damage, big damage. We're waiting for our hot hand proc. We're running hot hand to try and spread the lashing flames. We're basically, this is essentially a I can't even think right now. It's a chain harvest build, okay? It's a chain harvest build. That's what we're doing. Got a hot hand proc finally. Didn't have one for like the longest time there. Now our damage is going to go up. So Fire Nova loses value on, I'm stunned, on single targets, of course, but the AoE is just crazy. We're going to get our Venthyr. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Big chain harvest. Big damage. We're going to spread. Here comes a big Fire Nova. There we go. And we're spreading Flame Shocks with Lava Lash. I can't even think. There's just way too much to process. We're going to do... We do have Lashing Flames, so we're trying to maximize that. Big damage. That's awesome, and that feels really good. It's like we're going to have just sustained AoE all the time. It's not going to be a big burst like Doomwinds like you're used to, but it is big sustained AoE. I'm going to hold the dogs for now. I'm stunned. He always picks me. What is this? Ellie Shaman doing good things. So these new buffs, guys, they're hard to describe. There's 3 different ones. See, there's 3 relics. There's like a cube and a circle and a star. Okay? Oh. I just pulled it. Yeah, you can't skip this now. Interesting. I'm going to pop my defensive, because I just did a lot of damage. Dogs are going out. Let's stun everybody here. So you can kill these things in a particular order. Oh, I got spread flame shocks. Oh. Lava Lash is such an important button now. Holy cow. It never used to be this important. You can kill these new things in a particular order, okay? Look at the look at this. And if depending what order you kill them in, you will get a different buff. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense? Probably not. We are going to press Chain Harvest here because that's our button. This is our entire build. Big Lava Lash damage. I'm interested to see what it's like on single target. I don't really know. I think it's going to be bad, but... Okay, so we got a particular buff there because we killed a particular... We killed them in a particular order. Now, I don't know what that order was. I haven't... Look at the damage there, man. Oh, it's so good. Stun everybody. The flame shock spreading is just the best thing ever. Like, what are we even talking about? This is so good. We're gonna see the overall damage later at the very end. It'll be good little test. I think other classes are still gonna have like burst windows that are better than us, but that's okay. It's about the consistent damage we're gonna have. So every boss will have these new adds on them, and you get to pick and choose which one you want to do, which is interesting, right? So there's one that gives you a haste buff, one gives you like a speed buff, and then an invisibility active, like a rogue. You get like a rogue shroud, which is really interesting, right? So, interested to see that. I don't think we're ever going to utilize it here, but we'll see. Who knows? The third buff that you can get from these new things, I don't know what it does. I just haven't seen them that much yet. So, having trouble moving around here. Sorry to the healer. Oh, He pulled it in early. Interesting. So he pulled one of those buffs in, the square one. See the cube there? Now I don't know what that means. He's pulling them all in. Interesting. So you do need to kill them all in order to get the buff. Once you kill all 3 of them, they'll spawn like an ad that corresponds with whichever one you killed first. So here comes the ad, the Woe Drifter. So that means we killed the Woe buff first. And I think the Woe one is the haste one. I feel like I'm juiced on haste right now. I think. I don't know that for sure. I forget which one does what. They're very new, but it's kind of interesting. So you get to pick and choose which buff you want to activate, and that's neat. So we're getting the buff right now. What buff did we get? I don't know. Something. I'm gonna cast Chain Harvest here because I think that I'm hitting the wrong guy. Sorry. I know. We're gonna hold Wolves for when we get the buff. When this guy gets the Force Compliance thing. Repulsive Visage is coming. I put the Fear Totem down, so we're good. We lusted a little early. Like, way too early, actually. That's okay. There we go. Wolves. Just gonna press Lava Lash as much as I can. Because it's super juiced. Look at the speed. So we have the haste buff plus lust. So you can develop some strategies here, which is very cool. Like, that's a neat thing. I didn't have Chain Harvest up, unfortunately, for the other part. We still did a ton of damage, though. Look at our damage because of the buff. You basically don't have to press Flame Shock anymore either with this build. I mean, with any of the Enhancement Shaman builds, you don't really have to press Flame Shock. It's pretty cool. Are we just trying to kill? I just hit Flame Shock. I'm sorry. Mistake. If there's nothing to press, you can press it. Don't get me wrong. Repulsive Visage. Fear Totem down. I gotta run. Being an idiot. It's really difficult to walk in here. I gotta run. Oh, we got him. Good. So the build's cool, right? It's all about just the flame shocks that you're getting from the flame shocks that you are getting from Chain Harvest. Get 50% more crit, right? Those crits reduce the cooldown of Chain Harvest, and also they just do more damage. Then you're doubling the damage with Lashing Flame. So your Lava Lashes do double damage and have 50% crit. That's the build. And you can spread them with Lava Lash now. She went to the left there. Wolves. So it really is, it's not the Primal Lava Actuators build where you are getting the cooldown of Lava Lash back a lot. You're not. You're waiting for Hot Hand procs. If you want to AoE spread Lashing Flames, you need to get the Hot Hands proc. That's just the way that goes. Well, he grabbed more. Interesting. We can spread here, watch. Flame Shock into spread. So good, man. So freaking good. Big Chain Harvest here. Big stun. Big Fire Nova. Boom. Lots of buttons are flashing at you, but I think if you want to play it right, you want to press Lava Lash if it's flashing. Everything else can just wait. Obviously in AoE, you need to Fire Nova on cooldown. That's like a huge part of your burst now. We're going to spread, and then we press Fire Nova. Look at the damage there. Like, that's so cool. That's what we've been waiting for.
for like 15 years now. I'm gonna keep spreading. Okay, we got 3 lashing flame procs off there, I think. So we got another one. This is good. You keep rotating tab target, right, to get the lava lash, to get the flame shocks. I'm sorry, to do double damage. There's too much going on, guys. There's too much going on. What am I supposed to do? It's all new. It's all fresh. My brain's exploding. Can't help it. Oh, he figured it out somehow. That's cool. Once again, Flame Shock into Spread into Nova. Boom. That's our starting. And then we're going to get a juicy Chain Harvest here. This tank's doing a great job holding aggro. Waiting for a Hot Hand proc. Here comes Fire Nova. There's Hot Hand. Now we can start spreading the Lashing Flames debuff so that we're doing double damage. Just keep tab targeting. Look at the cooldown of Chain Harvest. It's back already. It's crazy. Look at the damage. It's awesome. These are just packs of 4, I realize, but, you know, miss a turn aside, you can't do any more than packs of 4, except for what the guy did at the beginning. He did, he grabbed a little bit more at the very beginning, but that's all you can really do. I feel like I'm not being helpful to the group here. Flower. There's probably one that's just a leaf, right? It's gotta be that one. Yep. So the AoE is really cool now. Obviously, we're still pressing Crash Lightning, but, like, if you're getting procs on other things, boy, you better do it. Here we go. Spread the Flame Shock into a Nova. We're waiting for Chain Harvest to come back. It's going to come back because all the crits are going to get it back. We're going to stun because Bucking Rampage is annoying. Fire Nova. Boom. Sundering. Boom. Spread. Okay, we got Lashing Flames. Let's spread that. Spread. Tab target. Get the Lashing Flame debuffs going. Tab target. That's what you want to do. Fire Nova. Boom. Every pack, you're going to be doing damage. Every single pack, you're doing, like, consistent AoE. It's not a big burst Doom Winds window anymore. Except that, you know, Chain Harvest is up every 25, 30 seconds, so I don't know how these people know what they're doing, but... So here's an example of where we'll have less damage, probably. Let's do Wolves into this. We need to get a Hot Hand proc. Oh, we got one. Here we go, baby. Big damage now. The cooldown of Chain Harvest is going to be less, because it's only 1 Flame Shock that's out, right? Which is fine. You know, not every build's going to be perfect. Still doing 7, almost 8k. 8k single target. Not bad. I don't know why I pressed Flame Shock. Don't talk to me. Glitch down a little bit. We're going to get Chain Harvest back, though, which is great. Boom. Just so much damage on its own. Because we can juice it with Maelstrom, right? Which is so cool. I pressed Flame Shock because there was nothing else to press, okay? Stop yelling at me. Okay, here we go. Fire Nova. Boom. Okay. That was okay. 7.2. Single target. We had the Euphoria at the end there. Unfortunate. Euphoria gives us 20% crit as well. Okay, Totem. Flame Shock, spread it, and detonate it. There you go. This is how you play now. 1 Flame Shock into a spread into a detonate, and it feels so freaking good. Into Chain Harvest. Got a Hot Hand proc. Once you get a Hot Hand proc, you can spread Lashing Flames. That's how it works. Right? There you go. Okay. Boss time. Boss time. Oh, here we go. So this is kind of cool for bosses, right? Because, like, Flame Shock, spread it. We're getting all the extra damage, at least while this ad is up, which is awesome. I don't know which one we're going to kill first. Whichever one we kill first, that's the buff that we're going to get. So there we go. Now you get, like, 2 target cleave on so many bosses, which is neat. Interesting idea. Actually complicates things quite a bit.
I want to kill the buff guy first. Right? I'm gonna kick burst. This guy just casts burst, I guess. He just does like a whatever that is. Gonna hex it. Okay, here we go. Guessing game. It's the only non-circle one, right? Run away from the freeze tag. Chain harvest. Unfortunate. Is it on me? I don't even know who was on. I was trying to get my damage in there. This boss is really tough to get damage on. Only, yep. Again, like I haven't pressed Flame Shot because it just keeps spreading itself, right? It's so good. I keep tuning Slow Totem, Earthbind Totem onto the ad. You can Fire Nova in single target, but obviously not as good. But like if you have other buttons to press, press them. But if you have nothing else to press, then press your Fire Nova. Oh, that's not good. That's okay. He actually did that really well. Keep the damage rolling. Slow Totem. It's really helpful. Only flower. Oh, that's bad. There's the Nadia buff. That's pretty cool. That's okay. That's good. That's a tough boss fight. That's okay. We're doing 7.3k with this build, which is, I would say, has higher AoE potential, but you get the hot hand procs and suddenly your Lava Lash is kicking butt, right? So, not bad. It's looking good. Okay. Keep her going. Again, we're going to have more of these so we can pick and choose which one we want. The Woe or the or the Vi. I think Woe gives you the haste. We tend to pick that one first. I'm going to focus the Staghorn down because... okay. I'm going to... yeah. I just want to kick him. Sorry. Flame Shock into spreading of the... with Lava Lash. There, I'm going to kick that. I can't kick the next thing. And then detonate. You're going to... we'll get the big guy now. Remember, it's always Flame Shock into spreading with Lava Lash into detonating with Fire Nova. That's what we're doing. I kick Simulated Resistance. I'm tab targeting now with Lashing Flames. Oh, we're fast. Look at the speed one. Look at the speed. So that was the speed buff. There's one that also gives you cooldown reduction. So there's one that gives you haste, one that gives you cooldown reduction, and one that gives you speed and the chance to rogue skip. So I think there's like somehow we could, if we get out of combat, we go invisible. I think. We're not going to do that now, obviously, so that's fine. But like you can see, okay, spreading. Try and get as many flame shocks. I'm so fast. This is kind of disorienting, honestly. But it lets you dodge stuff, which is cool. Fire Nova. Fire Nova value here is pretty crazy. Getting our flame shocks back, or our chain harvest back. They're getting their regen thing off over and over again, but unfortunate. We had some people die. Keep spreading. Oh, oh, oh! The recovery! Did we see that? Oh man, that was sick. That was so cool. That's why you take Pharaoh Lunge, baby. I couldn't see the floor. So, you know. Okay, we need to kill the staghorns to keep regenning everybody, or we're never going to make it through here. Chain Harvest cooldown is just going to be massive. Kick stimulated resistance, or simulated resistance. Detonation, boom, boom, boom. Keep tap targeting a little bit. We got, oh, we're going to die. Okay, there we go. Chain Harvest healing. Oh, my bad. That was my bad. I got hit there. Keep doing damage. Spreading flame shocks. Chain harvest. Look at that. That was awesome. We probably got 4 or 5 chain harvests off in that pack, and that was like a 2-minute fight. I mean, you can just see the value there. It's good. Also, that was like the clutchest Pharaoh lunge I've ever had in my life. I thought I was gone. I was like pressing it, and it wasn't responding. And, okay. Oh, the Woe Relic. Why do we have just this guy by himself? Huh, I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, this Woe Relic, I think, is the haste one. I keep saying that. I think that's true. Don't actually know. Oh, like I just got slammed. He died. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting our buff now? Yeah, it's the speed guy. So the Woe guy is the speed guy, which is interesting. Kind of cool. Chain harvest. Go, go, go. Detonate. Boom. Look at the chain harvest cooldown. It's back already. You don't ever want to use it unless it's juiced up. That's just the truth. It's gonna do like double the damage or more actually. It's more now. We're so fast. And I think we can skip somehow, but I don't know how that's I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. Somebody was in the preschool. Try and eat it for a second if I can. Boss fight, he's got his relics with him, of course. I'll just lost on pull, I think. Dogs, detonate. Big damage. Again, you get like a bunch of AoE cleave. I don't know which one we just killed. You want to kill the haste one here, right? Or the cooldown one. Whichever one's better for your group. If you're running like a bunch of mages, maybe the cooldown one's better. I am not actually sure. I gotta run. Oh, get me out of here. Dude. I had to run so far. I don't know which one we got. We got haste? What? What just hit me? Damn. I actually don't know what hit me there. I ran over the sludge, I know that. Must have just been the combo. Wow, that was my fault. That's my fault. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. He's just gonna reset it, yeah. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. This guy can res. Shoot, that was my fault. I can kick Parasite. I mean, I did kick it, I think, there, but it doesn't matter.
So now I think we're missing our buff and stuff, but that's okay. It's alright, we'll get through this. I gotta watch my feet. Okay, I just got wrecked. If it's a choice between pressing Flame Shock and Fire Nova, you should press Fire Nova because you're gonna refresh your Flame Shock. You don't really have to press it. That's just the truth. I'm gonna spread it right here. Mind Link. Run away. You wanna try and run away in advance if you can. I'm gonna kick Parasite. Oh my gosh, Mind Link again. Are you serious? Dude. I can't get Maelstrom procs. Holy cow, that's... I can't even see it. Okay, I kicked Parasite there. I couldn't see the green under me. I gotta back up a little bit. Ba ba da ba ba ba. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We'll get through this. Dogs are up again. There, Parasite, we got it. It's the Mind Link that's like so annoying. Okay, I didn't get hit that time, guys. There, I'm kicking Parasite again. Remember, as Shaman, the best kick in the freaking game. You have a ranged, low cooldown kick. It's disgusting. Make sure you use it. Run away. We're waiting for Parasite. We gotta kick it. Let's just get away from this so we don't die. Mind Link again. Yep. Okay. Parasite, got it. That's my job, man. That's my job. Kick Parasite. Tis my job. I'm not really standing in that, but that's okay. I'm gonna use my self heal. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't move anywhere. I'm trying to get out of the way. There we go. Kick Parasite. We got it. We got it. Not a problem. I can't get close. I'm gonna die here. How did I not die? Nice! That was crazy. Alright, we did it. Oh, we get all the forces? Yeah, yeah, we're good. It's over here. Nice! We got it. That's the build. Oh my gosh, we just got 15 different things. There's some of the gear you're gonna get. We're gonna get conduits again, right? Because they're better now. They're upgradable now. Okay, let's run outside for a second and just review. Cosmic Flux, we got that too. That's used for empowering equipment. It says it's got lots of uses in the next thing. Let me let's talk about this really quick and then I'll jump off. So the damage. Yeah, this what the heck's the palette? This guy, this Ellie guy was just saying that Enhance was better. I actually just think that Fire Ellie is better now. I'm trying to talk to him, but he was saying, "Oh, Enhance is actually better than Ellie now." That's not what that means. He just anyway. People just see these things in a vacuum and they're like, "Oh, well, Ellie sucks now." It's just not true. Maybe he played it differently. I don't think he should have taken Storm Elemental, right? We were talking in the other build about taking Fire Elemental. I'm sure Storm Elemental did fine, but anyway, here's our build. Flame Shock Dot, of course, max damage because of Skybreakers, right? This is a very strange build, right? Like I'm not recommending everybody take this build for a spin, but it's just like interesting. Like the amount of Chain Harvest casts we got. Oh, it does not show the overall? It doesn't show the overall. Oh, I'm so sad. I have no idea how much we did overall. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I'll try and find the overall. That's an okay. I don't know. Maybe I think this is a better idea. I just clicked on overall, but I think that includes all this other crap. Maybe it includes all this stuff too. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, I think it's, I think it's only including. I don't know what the overall is going to be because the PTR doesn't work that very well, I guess. Anyway, the point is, Flame Shock Dots and Chain Harvest. Chain Harvest, like 50 casts, dude. Fire Nova damage coming in strong, Lava Lash damage coming in strong because of Hot Ham, Lashing Flames making the Flame Shot ticks do double damage, and they have 50% crit from Skybreakers. All the crits are reducing the cooldown of your Chain Harvest. That gives us 50 Chain Harvest casts. What was the uptime of Chain Harvest? I don't know if it can even show us that. Probably not, but 50. Wait, what's the duration they're saying here? Yeah, okay, that's that dungeon that we just did. That's good. So this is the dungeon. So it's a 24-minute dungeon, and we cast Chain Harvest 48 times. Let me just do quick math here. 24-minute dungeon. So 24 times 60, that's all the seconds. 1,440 seconds divided by 48. That's every 30 seconds! We cast Chain Harvest every 30 seconds in that dungeon. That's what we did with Skybreaker's build instead of every minute and a half. So the crits are on point. Were we even set up for that? I was, right? Yeah, okay, good. We had the Lava Lash. There you go. So that is the build. It looks like we did about 11.3k overall. And our AoE damage was strong. Our single target damage was okay with the hot hand procs. Guys, this was a lot of fun. This was really cool. This is a new way of doing AoE for Enhancement Shaman. No longer are we just pressing Crash Lightning, Chain Lightning. We are pressing it a little bit, but really you're trying to maximize Chain Harvest time, you're spreading Flame Shocks with Lava Lash, and you're detonating them with Fire Nova. That is the new AoE build that we're working with now. So that's the build, guys. Go check it out. Go have fun. This was a plus 15 on the PTR with the new affix. I think the buffs from the new affixes are kind of interesting. Like you can get, like I said, haste, movement speed, cooldown reduction, 25% cooldown reduction. I think it just depends which one of the little, geometrical shapes you kill first. So anyway, we'll do some more testing on the PTR. I just wanted to show you guys this build on a live server on a plus 15. It looks like a lot of fun. I think it'll get even more value the higher up you go in Mythic Plus because your Flame Shock dots will actually have time to do their full ticking. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.